The rhythm of life in Amish country is deeply connected to the seasons. Each season brings its own unique challenges and rewards, shaping the daily lives and routines of the Amish people. Spring brings the promise of new life, and with it, an abundance of fresh eggs. The arrival of spring is eagerly anticipated as it marks the beginning of a period of growth and renewal. Hens, set free to roam the farmyard, produce an ample supply. These free-range hens are not just livestock, they are an integral part of the farm's ecosystem, contributing to its balance and productivity. These eggs, a symbol of life and nourishment, are a staple in the Amish diet. They are used in a variety of traditional recipes, from hearty breakfasts to delicious baked goods. But with this bounty comes a challenge: how to preserve this precious resource for the months ahead without relying on modern conveniences like refrigeration. The Amish have developed ingenious methods to ensure that their eggs remain fresh and usable throughout the year. The Amish, known for their adherence to tradition and their simple way of life, have long relied on the wisdom of their ancestors. This wisdom is evident in their approach to food preservation, which is both practical and sustainable. They embrace time-tested techniques to preserve food. These methods are not only effective but also align with their values of simplicity and self-sufficiency. These methods passed down through generations are more than just practical solutions. They are a testament to the enduring legacy of Amish culture and their deep connection to the land. They represent a deep respect for nature's rhythms and a commitment to self-sufficiency. This respect is evident in every aspect of their lives, from farming to food preservation. Among the various methods of food preservation practiced by the Amish, egg preservation holds a special place. It is a skill that requires knowledge, patience, and a deep understanding of natural processes. It reflects their ingenuity and resourcefulness. The techniques they use are simple yet highly effective, showcasing their ability to make the most of what they have. It showcases their ability to live in harmony with the natural world. This harmony is a cornerstone of Amish life, guiding their actions and decisions. In the following sections, we will delve into the fascinating world of Amish egg preservation, exploring 3 traditional techniques: water glassing, mineral oil coating, and cool storage. Each method has its own unique benefits and challenges, offering a glimpse into the ingenuity of Amish food preservation. These methods, simple yet effective, offer a glimpse into a way of life that values simplicity, sustainability, and the enduring wisdom of the past. They remind us of the importance of living in harmony with nature and the value of preserving traditional knowledge. Water glassing, a term that might sound mysterious to modern ears, is a time-honored method of preserving eggs, passed down through generations. It has been used for centuries, especially in rural communities. This technique involves submerging fresh eggs in a solution of water and sodium silicate, also known as water glass, which creates a protective layer. The process is surprisingly straightforward and can be done with minimal equipment. First, carefully select fresh, clean eggs, ensuring there are no cracks in the shells, as even the smallest crack can compromise the preservation. Then, prepare the water glass solution by mixing water and sodium silicate according to the instructions on the package, ensuring the right consistency. The eggs are then gently placed in a crock or jar and completely submerged in the solution, making sure they are fully covered. The container is sealed tightly and stored in a cool, dark place, such as a pantry or cellar. The magic of water glassing lies in the chemical properties of sodium silicate, which forms a gel-like barrier. This compound creates an impermeable barrier around the eggshell, effectively sealing it. It prevents air from penetrating and bacteria from spoiling the contents, ensuring the eggs remain fresh. The result is remarkably preserved eggs that can last for several months, retaining their freshness and flavor, making them a valuable resource for any household. Another traditional method favored by the Amish is the mineral oil coating. This age-old technique has been passed down through generations, ensuring that eggs remain fresh and usable for extended periods. This technique involves enveloping each egg in a thin layer of food-grade mineral oil. The oil creates a smooth, glossy finish on the eggshell, making it visually appealing as well. This acts as a protective barrier against air and bacteria. By sealing the pores of the eggshell, the oil prevents the entry of harmful microorganisms. The application process is simple and straightforward. It doesn't require any advanced skills or tools. It involves gently rubbing a small amount of mineral oil over the entire surface of each egg. This ensures that every part of the shell is covered and protected. The oil effectively seals the pores in the eggshell, creating an airtight seal. This prevents air exchange and inhibits bacterial growth, which is crucial for maintaining the egg's freshness. The coated eggs are then stored in a single layer in a basket or carton. This method of storage helps in keeping the eggs organized and easily accessible. It's important to keep them in a cool, dry place. The ideal storage conditions help in prolonging the shelf life of the eggs. This method, while not as long-lasting as water glassing, can preserve eggs for several weeks. It is a convenient option for those who need a shorter-term solution. It is a practical solution for extending the shelf life of fresh eggs. The simplicity and effectiveness of this method make it a popular choice. The mineral oil coating method is particularly appealing because it is easy to use and requires no special equipment. Anyone can do it at home with minimal effort. It is a testament to the Amish value of practicality and resourcefulness. This method reflects their deep understanding of simple yet effective ways to preserve food. In addition to water glassing and mineral oil coating, the Amish also rely on a simple yet effective method of egg preservation, cool storage. This technique utilizes the naturally cool and dry conditions of a root cellar, spring house, or pantry. Before the advent of refrigeration, these spaces were essential for food preservation. They provided a stable environment protected from extreme temperatures and humidity. Eggs with their porous shells are particularly sensitive to temperature fluctuations. Storing them in a cool, dry place helps to slow down the natural aging process. It preserves their freshness for a longer period. While cool storage may not extend the shelf life of eggs as long as other methods, it is a valuable technique for keeping them fresh for several weeks. This method aligns with the Amish emphasis on simplicity and their respect for the natural world. The effectiveness of these traditional egg preservation methods lies in understanding the science behind them. Eggs, though protected by a hard shell, are still vulnerable to spoilage. The main culprit is air, which carries bacteria that can penetrate the porous eggshell and cause the egg to rot. Water glassing creates an airtight barrier around the egg, effectively suffocating any existing bacteria and preventing the entry of new ones. The alkaline environment created by the sodium silicate solution also helps to inhibit bacterial growth. Mineral oil, on the other hand, works by clogging the pores of the eggshell, creating a physical barrier against air and bacteria. Cool storage slows down the natural aging process of the egg by reducing the rate of bacterial growth and moisture loss. These methods, though simple, are based on sound scientific principles. They demonstrate a deep understanding of the natural world and the properties of food. Section 6. Tradition, Sustainability, and Self-Reliance. The Amish egg preservation methods are not merely practical solutions to a logistical challenge, they are deeply intertwined with their cultural values and way of life. The Amish, known for their strong sense of tradition, place great value on the knowledge and practices passed down through generations. These preservation methods represent a connection to their ancestors, a way of honoring the past while ensuring the well-being of the present. Furthermore, these techniques align perfectly with their commitment to sustainability and self-reliance. By preserving their own food, the Amish reduce their dependence on external sources and minimize their environmental impact. They embrace a lifestyle that is both practical and principled. These traditional methods are a testament to their ingenuity, resourcefulness, and deep respect for the natural world. Section 7. Rediscovering the Wisdom of the Past. In an age of technological advancements and instant gratification, the Amish egg preservation methods offer a refreshing alternative. They remind us that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective and sustainable. These techniques, far from being outdated, are gaining renewed interest in a world increasingly concerned about food waste and the environmental impact of modern food systems. Rediscovering these traditional methods allows us to reconnect with the wisdom of the past and embrace a more mindful approach to food preservation. It allows us to appreciate the ingenuity of our ancestors and find practical solutions that are both effective and environmentally friendly. Section 8. A step back in time, trying traditional preservation. For those intrigued by the Amish approach to egg preservation, experimenting with these methods can be an enriching experience. It offers a tangible connection to the past and a deeper understanding of food preservation principles. Water glassing might seem daunting at first, but it is surprisingly straightforward. Mineral oil coating is even simpler, requiring minimal effort and readily available materials. Cool storage, while dependent on having a suitable space, is a practical option for those with access to a root cellar, pantry, or other cool, dark areas. Trying these methods is not just about preserving eggs, it is about embracing a slower, more deliberate approach to food. It's about appreciating the value of tradition and connecting with the natural rhythms of life. Section 9. Conclusion: Timeless Techniques for a Modern World. The Amish egg preservation methods passed down through generations stand as a testament to the enduring wisdom of simple solutions. Water glassing, mineral oil coating, and cool storage, though seemingly humble techniques, offer effective and sustainable ways to preserve nature's bounty. These methods are more than just practical solutions. They represent a way of life that values tradition, self-reliance, and respect for the natural world. In a world grappling with the challenges of food waste and environmental sustainability, these time-tested techniques offer valuable lessons and practical solutions. By embracing the wisdom of the past, we can learn to preserve not just our food but also the values and practices that connect us to a simpler, more sustainable way of life.